Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show series video, and it is time for the episode we have all been waiting for. Ryan Gamer will be making his Major League Baseball debut today for the Kansas City Royals, so we will be facing off against the Athletics today. 2 games in today's episode. The Royals right now, at this point in the season, the day we got caught up on June 14th, they're sitting with a record of 33-37. The Athletics, on the other side, have a record of 34-37. And you take a look at the standings right now at this point in the season. Kansas City Royals only 6 games back from the Cleveland Guardians there in the AL Central. We could very well end up winning the division. I mean, anything can happen, and we're very close to the wild card spot as well. And just one thing I want to point out on the National League side, take a look at the NL Central, everybody. Look at the Cincinnati Reds. Now, unfortunately, in real life this year, the Reds are not having the kind of season that they're having simulating here in this Road to the Show. So, but yeah, I think this Royals team can make a run. I really do think we can make the playoffs. I mean, look at this Royals team. In their last 7 games, they have won 6 games and lost 1. And now we jump in, so a lot of pressure because this team is on a hot streak right now. So on the mound today, we have Cole Ragans, who's had a great year so far. He's 9-1 with a 2.57 ERA and 86 strikeouts. Jeffrey Springs on the other side, 4-4 record, 63 strikeouts, and a 3.3 ERA. Gonna be a tough game. Major League is here, everybody. It's time. Let's dive right in. If y'all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more, and if you're looking for more episodes, best place to check is the playlist in the video description below. And look at this lineup. Jonathan India, number 2. Bobby Witt Jr., number 3. Salvador Perez, and Ryan Gamer. This is a really good lineup, and hey, I have high hopes for this team, and I think we're going to make the playoffs. Go ahead and make your predictions. Will this team make the playoffs? Let's dive right in, everybody. Ryan Gamer making his center field debut for the Kansas City Royals. We made it to the show, everybody. Let's dominate. Come on, we got to play focused baseball, though. It's going to be tough.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Athletics going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step 1, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
I'm nervous, I can tell you that right now. Okay, JP on the mound. It's not Jeffrey Springs, so it had the wrong pitchers. 4-seam, sweeper, circle change, sinker, and slider. All right, fans are fired up here in Kansas City, and we get to make our debut at home, which is pretty awesome. Okay.
And a big swing and a miss.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the air,
Go.
right side.
That's great contact.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it
Go!
down.
That's an
Here
RBI.
comes Witt around third. He will score. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
It helps that we faced a pitcher who throws a little bit slower, and we got the game ball.
Special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
That's just beautiful. I mean, lucky that we did not face a pitcher who brings the heat to us. We would have been in trouble, but a great pitch to hit. We got it right in the sweet spot.
The first baseman.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
2-0 lead here. And new commentators. Do you all miss Ben? No way. Not in the majors.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
That's
In
ripped.
the air, center field. Bleday sizes this
Good
one
try.
up. He's got it, and that will end the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 2 and the A's nothing.
First at bat was a hit, everybody. Like, that is incredible. And
Brent Rooker
just
the
saw
next
it
to
well.
hit. He's not going to get cheated up
Oh,
there.
no.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
You're going to hear me say, oh, no, a lot in the field, right?
2 outs,
Wake up,
bases
Ryan.
empty.
I will say, Jerry worked overtime the last few days with Ryan Gamer's fielding coach to prepare him, so
This one in the air, center field. Sizing this one
a
up.
good reaction.
Brings it in. And that is that.
You might ask, are you more nervous hitting or fielding? Well, fielding. Yeah, actually, not hard to answer that. I had to think about it for a little bit, but yeah, I'm terrified fielding.
Now batting, number 12.
Okay, runner on first. That's definitely Salvi on first. 0 Stilling and 8 speed. Yeah, that's Salvi.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Come on.
2 outs. Here's a high
am
fly
I
ball
doing?
out to center. Bleday moving under
That's
this
a good
one.
pitch, but why
Drops
did I
into
chase
the
it? I
glove.
saw it, too.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead.
This isn't AAA anymore, right? You gotta be more selective at the plate. Like, I don't know why I swung at that. I even
This is JJ
was sitting
Bleday.
low fastball and knew that was a ball, but still swung. We've all been there, right? Top the 4th, 2-1 lead for the Royals. We want to win in our debut. Come on. 1 out.
That's out to center field. Gets under it.
Good job, Ryan. Okay, we are 100% in the field. Trying to win that gold glove. You basically cannot make one error. I've learned that.
Now batting, number 12.
Okay. 3-1. Bottom of the 5th. That one fan out there yelling Ryan. And look at this beautiful ballpark. This place is amazing.
And there's a ball.
I've been here in real life when I lived in Kansas City when I was a very young kid. And I went to this ballpark a couple times.
That
It's
one
gorgeous.
missing inside. Perez off of first with 2 away.
Yes!
And no one can get there.
That is a huge mistake from the pitcher.
Bleday fires it in.
Not
Lead
really.
runner to second with 2
we,
gone.
we were ahead of the count, right? You can't really call it a mistake. You got to throw something
First
in
and
there. You
second.
already have 2 balls.
2 outs.
Good,
And to the plate
good
for
plate
Kansas
discipline.
City, Nick
Good
Pratto.
plate discipline from us, right? But yeah, it is a mistake. But still.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Royals 3 and the A's 1.
What a great start here for Ryan and this Royals team. I mean, we have a 3-1 lead, holding the
2
Athletics
outs,
to only 3
runner at
hits.
first. Next up
All
for
right,
the
come on.
A's, Shea Langoliers.
Wake up, Ryan.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center.
Let's go. And I do want to
Makes
say,
the
in the
grab,
majors,
and that's the 3rd
it'll
out.
be
So it's no
one
runs
series
on
per
no
episode.
hits, no
So
errors,
no longer,
and
you won't
1
see
left
6
on
games
base.
anymore. You'll
7,
see
8,
either
9
2,
due up in the home
3,
half of the
or
inning.
4.
It's
depending
the
on how
Royals
long the
3
series is.
and the A's 1.
That's just the way I prefer the major leagues. I like the series to be their own
And now the
videos.
center fielder.
All right, here we go, Ryan.
Both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
3-3
relief
ball
pitcher and
game.
put him on the other side of the plate.
He was late there, strike 1.
Okay.
Just a bit tardy there. And I'm
All
sure
right.
if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand.
I
or if he
couldn't
was
even
sitting
see
off
that.
Speed.
Sitting off speed? No, I was sitting fastball. Oh, my. That thing was like a rocket. Okay.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That was disgusting. Oh, no. Welcome to Major League Baseball, Ryan. Jose Leclerc.
That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a
I
little
can't even
bit.
see
Make
it.
sure you miss up and out of the zone. Since
Fix
you're
the
heading to count
glasses. Yeah,
1,
maybe it's the
2.
glasses.
Don't
To wipe
miss
off
in
the
zone,
glasses.
'cause that's where you get hurt.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it
Okay.
just kind of got into the strike zone.
Welcome
late.
to the
Gave up on
MLB,
it a little
Ryan.
bit early.
That was just incredible pitching. I'm so glad Jose is not in the game anymore. Tyler Ferguson on the mound. It's a 3-3 ball game. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs. A chance for our first walk-off. 4-seam fastball, slider, cutter. Where's the dynamic challenge, right? All right, calm down. Look how small the PCI is.
The hit takes high for ball 1.
It's tiny.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 outs.
Crazy to jump
but the
from
winning run
90
is
to
at
95.
first. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. All tied up at 3 apiece.
You know, we have to say Jose and Tyler came in and they pitched phenomenal against Ryan. That was great pitching. Like
Back here in Kansas City, and now the first baseman,
with a base
Nick
runner.
Pratto.
Oh no!
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Come on, Pratto, get a rip now. No way. This is a major league
In
catcher.
the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Rounds third.
Come
headed to the
on!
plate.
Yes!
Crosses the
Walk
winning
off!
run, and the
Pratto!
Reds walk it off in extra innings.
We get the run too. Game-winning run. That's the easiest base running we'll ever have to do. Come on, what a game for our debut. Are you
Had to
kidding
feel
me?
the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Listen to this ballpark, everybody. Are you kidding me? Absolutely fired up here in Kansas City. What a debut for Ryan Gamer and this Royals team. And look at this team celebrating, having a good time. What a win. What a great ballpark, too. And these fans are electric today. That's how you play baseball, everybody. You play as a team, you win as a team. Yeah, Ryan,
4-3 our
once
final
we
score, a
face their
one-run
bullpen,
extra inning win
it's a different
for Chris
game.
Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
and we won the series. Well, wait, Royals win the series. Oh, we did not play that first game. Oh, we did not make our debut. So they lost that, and then we had a day off, and then we played the game. Oh, okay. So I guess we will play another series this episode, right? So Ryan Gamer, 2 for 5 in his Major League Baseball debut. A double, a single RBI, and a run. But wow, when they changed pitchers, it changed dramatically. We got our first RBI, and we got the game-winning run, but that was the easiest base running ever. Ryan Gamer, congratulations on the historic Major League debut. Thank you. Historic. You played great. Your team got the win. How are you feeling? I feel amazing. I'm happier. Let's see. It feels great. We'll just be honest. It feels great. I mean, we're playing great ball as a team. The teammate came through at the end. Pratto, right, was his name. What did this game mean to you? I mean, it meant everything. I mean, every game is important to me. But, yeah, I'm going to say it's pretty special. You only get one MLB debut. That's a great answer, right? It's a good answer for the fans as well. You had a really good game in this debut. What was your approach coming into the game? Well, I was terrified. And I was trying to stay patient, wait for my opportunities. That is very true. And I was also hoping that we did not face somebody who brought the heat. And well, once you saw the difference when we faced 90 to 91 miles per hour, to change to 98 and 95. Like, I understand that we face that speed in AAA, but it's a different ball game here. The hits per 9 is much higher for these pitchers. The PCI is much smaller. It's so tough. What will you do to keep things rolling? Well, yeah, I'm going to keep working to get better. That's exactly what we're doing each and every day. We're working to get better at hitting. We're working to get better at fielding and base running. And I do want to point out, we had a Major League debut on the Gamer Go to YouTube channel without an error. No errors base running, no errors fielding, no errors hitting. Well, I don't know what you consider error hitting, but yeah, Ryan, congrats on the win in your MLB debut. Thank you. It means a lot. Bobby Witt Jr., 2 for 4. Ryan Gamer, 2 for 5. Salvi, 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs. Look at Salvi Perez go, everybody. Come on. And we had 11 hits. Now, the Athletics came back. They were held to 3 hits in the first 7 innings. They had 5 after that. What a comeback for the Royals. That was in the 7th when they scored those 2 runs to tie it. But yeah, I guess they're the Las Vegas Athletics now. Is that right? They're not Oakland anymore, right? Did they officially move? I'll be honest, I don't know. I want to say they did officially move, and I think I saw Las Vegas on their sleeves. Are they the Las Vegas Athletics now, or are they still the Oakland Athletics? I know they were supposed to move, but did they even move? Do they have a ballpark? I don't know. I don't know much about the Athletics, you can tell now, even though Ryan Gamer did play for the Athletics in MLB The Show 23. Right? And then 24 was the Reds, of course. Yeah, and 23, Ryan did not lead the Oakland Athletics to the playoffs. Yeah. We got 500 experience, and it's time for the next game, right? So, yeah, 2 for 5, a great start here at the Major League level. And let's go ahead and play next appearance. We might have practice in between. I don't know. No, we don't. No practice. All right. So we're batting 6 now. So we changed up. So it's Garcia, India, Witt Jr., Perez, Bell, Ryan Gamer, Massey, Isbell, and Blanco. Now, I did not think, was Prado a pinch hitter? I don't remember Prado actually being in the lineup. I think he might have been a pinch hitter, came in and win. So this is technically our second series. So we're playing against Texas today in Texas. So this is going to be a fun one. I mean, we'll see. They got Corey Seager batting 3rd. They got Berger batting 4th. They got a good lineup here. All right. It's going to be awesome. Look at that. First career MLB hit, and then he got his welcome to Major League Baseball moment,
it's
right?
The Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next.
Oh, my. Texas 47 and 25.
Runner at second. Here comes Corey Seager.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches.
They're having a pretty good year. Look at Corey Seager.
Off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
That's insane. Look at his numbers. 316, over 1,000 OPS, 16 home runs, and 45 RBIs. You hear the MVP chant. Is that for Corey Seager or Ryan Gamer?
Swing and a ball drilled center field. And makes the grab.
Yeah, we don't have that arm yet. I tried, but
and he gets the third safely.
Not a bad throw.
Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
I can't wait till we can make those throws. That's a tough throw to make anyways.
Here's
Good
the
play,
fielder.
though.
Finished the weekend series going 2 for 5 on Sunday.
Nathan Eovaldi. 4-seam, splitter, cutter, curveball, and slider, and brings the heat at 98 max.
In the dirt,
Saw
but
that
kept
one
close. Eovaldi with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. On a line out towards center. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Come on.
Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Everything
Read
came
that
together
splitter right
for him.
away.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Are you sure, manager? Still?
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt.
Don't question the manager, right?
He's in there at second with a stolen base.
It's not showing Ryan
Second
Gamer
and
though.
third,
It's showing
one
our runner
away
on
here in
third.
Game 1 of this 3-game set.
Oh, wait, that was a double still.
Ground ball right side. Simeon
Was that a double still?
tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Okay, our coach is aggressive, right? Was that am I making... I didn't even see the runner ahead of us. Was there a runner on second? They just do a double still?
So a runner at third,
That's pretty
2
awesome.
men out. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Or am I just seeing things? Right? I'm not known for my base running, so like... Had to
On the
be a
ground
double
to the
still.
left.
You don't
Young
just
tosses to first.
magically
They
get
limit
to
the
put a runner on
damage here.
third,
So
right?
they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We
I
go to
didn't
the
pay
bottom
attention.
of inning number 2.
Manager
It's
says
the
still, I
Royals
still,
1
no matter
and
what.
the Rangers nothing.
A double still? That's pretty awesome. We got a run because of that aggressive manager.
Bases loaded, nobody out.
In MLB The Show 22, Ryan Gamer hit a grand slam in his Major League debut. Maybe that was MLB The Show 21. It was one of them. We have a chance. Not in our debut, though, but here we go.
And that one fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And that one upstairs.
Oh, that's coming in
ball
hot. If
Need a
I'm
strikeout,
Nathan,
and you need a
fastball
ball
every time.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That
want it.
misses the zone.
Good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One time right here, everybody. Come on. One time right here.
And that one is inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball, he
You
stays
can just
alive.
tell,
I
like,
would throw him another breaking ball.
it is so
Try
tough
go
to hit
again with the
fastballs here at the
fastball,
majors.
Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
that's a sac fly.
Makes
so-
the grab. Runner tags for
That's
third.
just fine.
He'll score on the sac fly.
And it ties the
It's
game. That's more than
2-2.
just fine,
Sometimes
right?
all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Could have been a home run,
So
though,
2
right?
down. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda means nothing, though, right?
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Okay, Ryan made me nervous there when he was kind of going to the
Really
wrong
nice job
spot.
with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Okay, here's our
Man,
first
that was
challenge.
like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Our teammate said, Ryan,
6'3"
rip this one out of the
lefty,
ballpark.
185 pounds.
Or how about just get on base?
First-round pick back in 2016.
Oh, wait, we're down 3-2. Okay. Top the 7th. We're down 1.
Fastball for a strike.
Okay, a little
On
sidearm
paper, it's
submarine
favorable to
action.
have a
Oh,
fairly
no.
quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing
That is
and a miss
disgusting.
as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses
It's a
there,
great pitch,
and it's
too.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
It's the first sidearm or submarine pitcher we faced in this series so far. In MLB The Show 25.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Got lucky.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, that got him.
All right.
The tying run on base to start the inning.
We got on base.
No outs. Runner at first.
Ryan
Michael
took one
Massey
for the
now at
team.
the plate,
Wow.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. First offering, runner goes in there for strike 3, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in
I know you all were
position.
shaking your head. I knew what I was doing.
So
Just
the
like,
tying
where
run
was
in
the
scoring
still sign from the
position
manager,
now.
Ryan? Oh,
Now
he
here
did
is
something.
Kyle
Looked like a
Isbell.
still sign. He was
One
dancing
out
over there.
And a runner at second. Struck him out looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about
right.
it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes.
You'll get it
in
next
this
time, Kyle.
situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. This one in the air, right field. Garcia
Good try.
squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
I just want to let the record show that Ryan Gamer has 2 stolen
First and
bases
second,
in Major League
1 out.
Baseball.
Smith getting ready to hit.
Definitely wants to
And
stay out of the
wouldn't it
double
be a
play
game
here.
from
Ball on
Ryan
the ground
Gamer in
in the
center field if
infield.
he's not blocking the
Should
lights
be
or
an
sun?
inning-ending double play.
Oh, it's a dome. Ryan, it's a dome. You act like there's sun outside here. This is an inside ballpark.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Yeah,
He went
that
up there and got
sun,
it with 2
the
strikes.
sun
I'm
was
not
really
gonna
bright
leave
up
this in the
there.
umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back to that at bat.
Back at Globe Life Field. And now the center
Imagine
fielder, number
Ryan
12.
trying to tell that to his manager. Yeah, it's the sun. It got in my eyes out there, that sun. Ryan, it's a dome. And then Ryan just kind of just goes down to the end of the bench. It's 7-3. Pitiful.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
That's a good pitch there. Really
Yeah,
had
it's a
some
good
run
pitch.
And finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's where the swing.
That
It's
was
a strikeout.
disgusting. What a
Well,
pitch.
saw solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just
Welcome to Major League Baseball, everybody.
Tyrone Blanco digs in now. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
It's crazy the jump, though, from AAA to the majors. Just the pitchers, it's unreal.
Ground ball.
Not
and
just the
that's
pitcher.
through the
What a hit.
infield. Coming home.
Are
The
we going
throw
to make a
in,
comeback?
But it's offline.
picks
All
himself
right,
up an
there's
RBI.
one.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michael Garcia, the next to hit.
He's 0 for 4 on the day. He needs something.
This
Well,
one in the air.
That's game.
Simeon. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the series opener here at home. Number 12 played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win. Singled and knocked in a run.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Okay, glad to see the announcers still are hard on Ryan, which I like that. You know, 1 for 2, a single and RBI, 2 stolen bases, which is kind of insane. Yeah, 2 stolen bases. Let's just focus on that. I will say, great Major League start so far. It's tough. Like, that's all I can say. Oh my, is it tough? It is a battle out here every single game, and you just got to be so focused. And wow, we faced some great pitching so far, and I feel like we have not delivered with runners in scoring position personally. But yeah, I mean, it's early on. That was our second game in Major League Baseball. So here we go. Let's go on to game 2 in this series. We got one more. Yeah, this is tough. We got a lot of tokens there. I love this double token experience, but I love Major League Baseball, everybody. Like, wow.
And here's the rookie center fielder.
What a great series this has
Great to
been.
get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
All right, top the first. We already got a 1-0 lead here. We have 2 outs, runner on first and second. Let's drive in 1 or more runs. But I want to say, This series has been awesome for MLB The Show 25. Thank you all for being a part of it. Just want to say thank you to you all for all the support on this series and across all the other series. And also, like, it's been awesome on this series to actually show the entire journey. So before, in the minors, I would play through some outside the video. I've always done that. This is the first time I showed you all every single game of that minor league journey. And we got to see just how awesome the progression system is now. And yeah, this is a fantastic career mode. I recommend it to everybody. But here we go. Drive in one or more runs. Come on. 429. What a start.
That one at the knees for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Tyler Mahle used to be a Cincinnati Red.
And that one fouled off.
Come on, Ryan.
Got it.
What are you going to do with that? That's
worse.
Amazing.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Royals 1 and the Rangers coming to bat.
I mean, you'll see the difference in pitching. Like, that's how you strike Ryan Gamer out. They've done their scouting, and you put it up in the zone, up inside. I'm really ever going to get that, especially a fastball. That's a great strikeout pitch. Already had 2 strikes, did not throw a ball, went straight after us. That's incredible.
For the Rangers.
It's brave.
Run in scoring position here in the second game of the series.
No.
Line drive.
Let's go. What a play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did
Jonathan India, everybody.
Swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Right?
So
Isn't he at second?
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Nothing I can do there.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Josh Young. Into center. And a base hit in from third.
Yeah, right.
Run. And it's an
Get out of here.
Single. It's 1-1. Now the tag at third, and they got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
They got a run, though. They tied it. I just don't know what that base
All
runner
set
was
for
doing.
the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 12.
Come on, Ryan. Wake up. This is my type of pitcher. 89 to 94. Throw us about 91, Tyler.
Mahle back to work. Bottom of the zone and
The splitter is really good.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right
3
pitch
for
to
8
come
is
their
really
way,
good.
and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch is in the dirt.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2
Come
strikes.
on, one time right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
His breaking balls are insane. Like, when he throws that splitter or
2
slider,
2 outs.
good luck. Welcome to Major League Baseball. Like, the difference is nuts. I always say this every single time, but, like, the difference in pitching, the jump that you see, like, it's a big jump from AA to AAA. But when you go from AAA to the majors, it is unreal, especially when you're facing a pitching staff like this Texas Rangers have. But, like, oh my, drive in 1 or more runs. Let's do it. Come on, Ryan, wake up. Runner on first and second. 3-1 lead here for the Royals, top of the 5th.
That misses. 1-0.
check.
Counts 1-0.
Bobby Witt Jr. on second. Let's hit him in. We've already hit him in like 3 times already.
And a swing and a miss.
Ryan, were you sitting fastball?
First and second,
No.
2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Yes.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing
That's
and a
lucky.
ground ball, and
Bad
that
ball
one gets
hitter.
through into center
Bobby
field.
Witt's going.
Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Yes.
And the runner from second
Love to
scores
have
on the
99
play.
speed on
It's
the team.
4-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Look at Ryan having fun. And we have to, that's a bad ball hitter.
Next.
The pitcher couldn't get to it. Like,
2 outs.
it was a
Couple
good
of base
contact,
runners
don't
at
get me
first
wrong.
and
Good
second.
timing. But that's lucky. We'll take it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a
Good
knock.
rip. I'm going. Oh, no, I'm not. That's a Salvi ahead of us, right?
Rowan holds the lead runner at
That's
third.
a 8
So it'll be
speed.
bases loaded and 2 gone. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. This is a guy who's in the lineup
Kyle's been
first and
struggling.
foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris.
But
And when you
one
talk
time for
about
Kyle.
preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Young.
Look at that speed on the
He's
base
got it.
pass, though,
And that's
everybody.
the third out. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Rangers 1.
What are you all more shocked about? That we haven't made an error yet, or the fact that we have 2 stolen bases? I think the
So
two
bases
stolen
all
bases
loaded
is
up.
the biggest shock
Adolis
ever.
Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5.
Bases loaded here, bottom of the 5th. We got a 2-run lead with 1 out.
Base hit. 1 run is in.
That's perfect.
Throw. It's
We don't have the arm.
And he scores.
No, he was a little off balance. He got
He
the
almost
front foot
knocked out
down,
our
but was
pitcher.
so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives.
The base
in a couple
runner's
of
got a
runs.
great jump, too. That was a great rip, though.
Here's Marcus Semien.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as
Ryan,
of late. But
the
a
lights
knock
are to
here
the
would
right
be a
and to
huge
the
lift
left.
for him and for his team.
What are you blocking? Ryan, we're in a
2 on, 1
dome.
out. Hit pretty well. in
Look
the air
alive
to
out
center.
there.
Sizing this one up. He's got
We
it.
hit the good
Runner
throw,
takes
but
it
we don't
second.
have the
Here
arm
comes
yet.
The throw. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the
You know,
fly out. And
we
there are
have
2
to improve
gone.
that arm.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than
5-4
that.
lead.
You feel
Come on,
like
Royals.
A wide receiver playing football.
RBI base hit. Let's do it. Runner on first and second. 5-4 lead. Let's get some insurance runs here. No outs. Getting on base is the most important. Luke Jackson. Okay.
Number 12, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
When I see
Way to lay out
slider
for a
as the
pitch
most
down.
confident pitch for the pitcher, that's when I know it's going to be disgusting. And it was. But this pitcher has a very low clutch. Because look at our PCI. We can actually look. His clutch has to be low. Yeah, his clutch is 52. We face AAA pitchers with better clutch. That's why our PCI is so big. And he has a low hits per 9 too.
Two-0. Yeah, big swing
Last
and a
time I
miss.
called out a
I would
pitcher
throw him
for
another
that,
breaking ball.
I struck
Try to go
out.
again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch
Don't want it.
misses. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And they're all loaded
I'll take
up.
it any day.
A real
Good-
bad
good
time
at bat.
for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting
Come on,
any easier.
Michael. Get a rip.
Bases loaded. Nobody out. Massey getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit. 1 run.
Ryan,
is
what are you
in.
doing?
And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen.
I
That's
almost
a play
kept
you just
going.
want to forget about.
I thought for sure I told him to stop, but what do I know about base running?
So
We have 2 stolen
all
bases.
Loaded up. Kyle Isbell now at the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Come on.
One
Look at this
runs
Royals
in.
team
The
go.
throw home. But it's
Yes.
offside. He will score. And it's 8-4.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
And we're back
took
up.
it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Okay, get on base. Let's do it. 8-6 ball game. I mean, Texas is battling right back into this. Top to 9th. No outs here. Oh, no.
Number 12, leading things
What are you
off
gonna do
and takes
against
the
that?
strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ryan, do you see much sidearm? No. It's the first time. I blame Jerry. Our hitting coach, for never going over this with Ryan.
That one a little bit high, and a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Ryan, do you think that was a fastball? No comment.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Tell you, Hobie Milner has said, welcome to the majors, Ryan. Didn't we hit him once, though? No, he hit us. That's right.
Line drive, base hit.
Trying to fake him out. All part of the plan.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive.
Base is empty with 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
So we got a double play, and here we are. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs.
1 strike away. Soft contact in the
Yes!
air. And
Royals
well played.
win!
Ball game. Number 12 had an unremarkable game in this one. Had 1 hit against 3 strikeouts in this one.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
You know, I like that the the first commentator, you know, was not wrong, but the second one came in and was like, yeah, he's right, an average game. Let's go with that. 1 for 4, 3 strikeouts, but 2 for 6 on the series, 2 RBIs. That's good. You know, we got to think. We are a rookie. It's a big jump from AAA to here to the majors, and you can see that with the strikeouts. I barely struck out in AAA. How many times have we struck out? I don't want to look, but I know it's been a lot. Like, listen, I'm not going to look how many times we struck out. You all can let me know if you're keeping track, but yeah, it's tough out there. And Hobie Milner comes out and throws that sidearm, and like, oh my. Okay, so next up, we got the final game against Texas here, and then we'll be facing off against the Padres, who are 39-34. But you know what? We need to win this series bad because we win this for 36-39. We lose, well, 35-40, and we got to keep climbing. Here we go. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking, everybody. Cheers, and we're batting 6th. Let's play some baseball. I tell you, I'm loving this. How awesome is this? We're at the major league levels, everybody. Come on.
Bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Facing off against another Cincinnati Red, Michael Lorenzen. Was a two-way player. I don't think he plays a two-way player anymore, though.
Swing and a high fly ball right field.
Beautiful.
Puts it away for the out.
Look at the shadow, the way like the sun's coming through at the top.
Out of the ball game.
Now, Ryan, you can say the sun's coming through
Second
now.
Inning set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 12.
But, you know, we're batting 364. That is great. Like, we have to keep in mind, we had a great first pitcher to face. Wait, did they already take out Lorenzen? Wow. Rough start for... Oh, no. Wait.
Gray, back
Is that
to
our
work.
pitcher?
Fastball
Is
for a
Michael
strike.
Risen on the Royals? I think he is. Is that who's starting for us? Oh, let's actually check. Yeah, oh, he's on the Royals. Okay, so we get to play alongside a couple Cincinnati Reds players, or ex-Cincinnati Reds players. Look at Salvi hitting a home run, everybody, already.
Count.
So Lorenzen is our pitcher. Oh. That's it's the release points, it's the differences in spin. There's so much that makes it so much tougher to hit at the major league level. It's placement, it's everything.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Don't want it.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Come on, Ryan, get a rip now.
Ground ball up the
That
middle.
is the
That's a
luckiest
base
base hit you will ever get.
Man aboard on the leadoff
That's
single.
when a pitcher just shakes his head. That is so lucky. I'm going to take it.
So now the DH
That was
spot,
not a
Michael
good swing.
Massey. First offering, runner goes. Tapped softly
We
on
beat the
ground.
double play because of that. I know the
Throws to
manager
first.
never said to,
No
but
chance at the double play with
you
the
know.
runner in motion.
it's fine.
One out, runner
Now
at
we
second.
may get a
And
tag
now,
here.
Kyle Isbell. This one in the air. Simeon
No, it doesn't set a tag up. Oh, because the second baseman
makes the
has
grab
it.
for the second out.
Got the pitch that he wanted just a little bit quick. Front
If I
shoulder
tag
open,
there,
backside collapsed a little bit.
we
and the
get sit
launch
down
angle,
to single
Not
A.
where he needed it
And
to
this
be.
career mode's over.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Tyrone Blanco.
We would have retired.
That's to third. Young tosses
try.
to first, and that'll do it. And now Jack Peterson.
It's just so awesome being at the major league level. It's so cool.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back.
None of us are getting to that.
And it hits the fence. To second, pulls him off the bag.
I mean, it's an offline throw. We're just trying to get it up there quick, though. We're not trying to tag him. We're just trying to keep him from going to third.
Blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And we're back.
Got a
Now,
pretty good jump
Marcus
there.
Simeon.
I tell you, this ballpark is loud, and I love it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
How many strikeouts have we had? I feel like I've struck out
Back to the
7
top of the
times
lineup,
already. Is
Wyatt
that? Am I
Langford stepping in
over-exaggerating?
for the Rangers. One out, bases
6
empty.
times, maybe?
Liner, base hit.
Good play, Ryan. Double experience is over, though. It's only our first 3 games. We got a lot.
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well,
Oh, my.
I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Yeah, and we're playing good baseball in this series. We've had a couple of stolen bases, too. You're never going to hear me hear the end of that, right? Do you all remember in that debut when we had 2 stolen bases? Yeah, Ryan, you mentioned it every episode. One thing I'm going to point out, though, for progression, I feel like I'm going to progress every 3rd series, probably, instead of doing every series, like once a week.
In the air, left field, down the line. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Get a rip, Ryan.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a
One
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
Yes!
And a base hit up the
What a
middle.
rope.
And a good start to the inning.
John Gray is like, who is this kid?
Back-to-back singles.
That's Ryan the
for him.
Punisher.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way.
Coach, I'm
early.
going. Oh,
He
thank you.
stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage.
Rudder takes off.
Good
in
jump,
the dirt.
believe it or not. Okay,
Safe
we are
at
going to be
second, and
dangerous.
That was not close.
3 stolen bases. Should we go again? No. We're not to the point to still third yet.
And that one
Oh, that's
hammered.
a rip.
Garcia ranging back on it. Out of here.
Yes! Michael Massey.
And they
What a
boost their
rip.
lead. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now
Is it
they're
Massey or
celebrating
Massey?
a
I
home
think it's
run.
Massey.
They're having a great time out there.
Okay, this Royals team is going to be a problem now. We are going to be a problem. Like, it's as
That one was
simple
a
as that.
hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Just
Back in
perfection.
Arlington, top 6. Here's the center fielder, number 12.
Okay, 4-0. All right. Hit an extra base hit, get on base. Let's just get on base. Okay, look at our PCI. Is this pitcher's hits per 9 insane? Yeah, 93. Okay.
Webb back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good read.
That one misses.
I'll take
So
it all day,
leadoff
every day.
walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
Manager,
gifted
how
at
we
first
feeling?
base with a quick free pass.
That's right. Michael got a home run last time.
Runner at first.
Manager,
with no outs here.
I know it doesn't say it, but he said, go, Ryan.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Would have been such a
That's
great
a
steal,
tough one
too.
to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Kicks and deals. A swing and a soft liner. Base
That
hit.
was so dangerous.
And they're happy to play station to station right here.
Did you see
Bases
that
loaded,
coach
nobody
saying,
out.
stay? Did you see the third base coach nervous? Like, stay,
To the
Ryan,
plate for
stay.
Kansas City, Dyrone Blanco.
I watched you in AAA. You better stay.
In the air, out towards
I'm going.
left center. Peterson
Ball was
makes
in the glove.
grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
Not saying that we always
Right
do
there,
that
he's
good,
definitely
but
looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
And the 0-2. That's out to center field, under it. Brings
Beautiful.
it in, and that's
Come
the
on.
3rd out.
what a
Rangers leave 1.
first
Still
episode for the
looking at that
majors today.
5-0 deficit.
This is awesome. Witt Jr. up, Perez, Bell, and then Ryan will be right after that, right?
2 on, 1 out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
6 for 13. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we've had like 3 lucky hits and 7 strikeouts, but still.
Late on that fastball.
To
And the
anything
on-deck
over
circle,
90,
you really
I
want
just
to use that
can't see.
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count
Maybe
is
let's clean off the
0-2.
glasses a little bit. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the glasses are a bit foggy, I guess.
Outside with a breaking ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out swinging. Throws it away.
Wait, threw it away. It's all part of the plan.
There and no one will move up. Runner from second scores as they add on. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
I tell you, wow. The pitches that we're facing, it's just a different level, right? 9-0, though. This Royals team is on fire. A shutout, top the 8th, bases loaded. All right.
Plenty of offense in this
the
one.
manager just wants one
guess
run.
you'd say
I'll
kind
give
of
him
what
more.
we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and
What
There's
a rip!
swing and a drive.
Nobody would have predicted
And that
Ryan
knocks the
Gamer is going to
ball.
attack a fastball first
Coming
pitch.
home.
Not even that
The
pitcher would have
relay.
expected that.
He's safe as he gets his hand in. And
That's
they
3
extend their
RBIs.
lead.
he was
Nobody
over
was
that
predicting
one.
that.
Put a really
Not
nice
even me.
balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that.
Do you all know the only reason that was possible? I think we all do. It was the pitcher's main pitch was a slider, and he didn't have great velocity on that ball. So knew it was a
One
lower
down.
velocity
Michael
fastball. I
Massey
can get up
steps in
there
for
on
the
it.
Royals.
Still
The big
a
six
very
spot already on the board this
unlikely
inning, and we're at
event,
the top of the
but
8th.
we'll take it.
The other way, makes the catch for the out. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. On the ground right side. Handles, throws to first. And they're happy to just get
Got a
off
good
the
jump
field
on that.
after that frame.
Not
so
that
in
it
the
would have
end,
mattered,
10 come
but-
to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's
Okay,
the
the
Royals
Rangers
12,
forgot they had a
and
baseball
the
game.
Rangers nothing.
3 errors. They only have 3 hits. We have 13 hits and 12 runs. I mean, they forgot how to play baseball. And
2 outs,
Ryan Gamer
runner
is having his
first.
rookie
Here's Josh
breakout
Young.
moment. Yeah, we strike
This
out.
could end it.
That's fine.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw
That's
to first,
game.
down
Come
to
on,
it. And
Royals.
the Royals slugged their way to a win in this one. Number 12 had a great showing in the win. Drove in 3 runs on the day.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we played insane baseball. That was incredible from the entire team. Ryan Gamer, 3 for 4, a double, 2 singles, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and a stolen base. 5 for 10 on the series, a double, 5 RBIs. I think we had like 6 strikeouts or something like that. Last 3 games, we did slow down a bit average-wise, so 364 is still really good, right? 364, but it's the other stuff that I'm impressed with the most is the fielding and the base running. I feel like, yeah, we've hit the ball well. There's been a couple kind of circumstances where we did not deliver with runners in scoring position. We did today, so it kind of skews the stats a little bit. But we didn't have a lot of RBIs or a lot of production. We were getting on base, but yeah, batting 467, like that's an incredible start. And Bobby Witt Jr. is batting 312, played a lot more games than us. That's more impressive. You know, we got to think that first game we played, we did not face off against a good pitcher, and we attacked that pitcher and dominated. We struggled against the bullpen that game, and then we faced off against Texas, and we struck out quite a bit. So to get 467, it's pretty insane, but it's also a little misleading because we had like 3 bad ball hits, kind of some lucky contact swings, right? We struck out a lot. Like it's one of those things. It's very positive. A lot of positives to take away, but it also, when you look at that stats, you think Ryan Gamer is dominating, and I wouldn't say that we did dominate, but we're playing very well. We didn't have the debut that we had in MLB The Show 24. I mean, we went off. Those first few series, like I feel like we were batting over 500 and just hitting home run after home run. Still no home runs here at the Major League level, which is actually probably the first time in an MLB The Show series on the channel that I did not hit a home run in the first few series in the major league levels, but 3 stolen bases. You all are never going to hear the end of that. Do you remember that time when Ryan stole 3 bases? No, we don't remember, Ryan. You never said. Oh, yeah, that's right. You've said it every episode. We may be able to steal more than 20 bases this year. I don't know. Maybe I'm jumping to conclusions, but I probably am. But yeah, a 6 RBIs. We're hitting good RBIs. We're not hitting for power as much, right? Did you all notice that? Like, we're not crushing we're crushing baseballs, but a different way. Like, we're not aiming for the fences every single time. We're just trying to put it in play and hit it where they're not. I mean, that up high fastball was ripped, but I wasn't going to hit a home run there. And I'll be honest, I wasn't trying to hit a home run once, and maybe that's the trick. Just don't try to hit a home run. Play smart. I know exactly the pitchers we're going to be facing are going to be a lot harder, and we saw that. And I know we're going to have more strikeouts. We're going to have to play smarter, and I feel like I did a good job staying disciplined at the plate, not chasing pitches minus those 7 strikeouts. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was a lot of positives to take away. Obviously, it's our first 4 games in Major League Baseball. We are 3-1 with the Royals since we got caught up. That's awesome. We're having a great month. And we take a look at the standings here. We're 4.5 games back here in the AL Central, everybody. We're close. And when do we play Detroit, Minnesota, or Cleveland? Let's see. We play San Diego, we play Tampa Bay, then we play LA. Oh, no. Oh, not LA. Oh, my. Wait, we don't play any of those series until after the All-Star break. Yeah, there's Cleveland. No, I don't think we've had enough games to make the All-Star game. We won't be playing in the futures, but the question, we can't play the whole, we'll get a nice break here, everybody. We can train, right? We can train right here, or maybe if there's an injury, we somehow get voted in. But no, not enough games. One of my favorite episodes every year is the Home Run Derby. But we won't be in the Home Run Derby this year. It won't be until next year. So, yeah, that's going to be fun, though. We get to play against Tatis in the next game. Yu Darvish, a pitcher that I historically really struggle to hit. He has a very disgusting cutter. That cutter is amazing. And then Michael King in Game 2. And what about Game 3? Dylan Cease. Oh, no. Okay, quite a few pitchers here who I struggle to hit, so we'll see how that goes. And Padres are good. They're 40-34, having a solid year. We're 36-39 here, looking to make that wild card spot, or maybe what we're looking to is win the division. 4.5 games back is nothing. What a debut. Thank you all for being a part of it. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And there is plenty other career mode content you can tune into here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. You can check out the different playlists linked in the video description below. We will spend our tokens, but probably not till after the next series against the Padres, before we're back at home against Tampa Bay on June 24th. So yeah, that's when we'll probably spend the skill points. I'll probably do it once a week, or every third video in this series is probably when we'll spend our tokens. I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.